I'm not drinking any Merlot. Actually, I am. My name's Kimberly, and welcome to Wine on a Dime. Merlot gets such a bad rap, but it's actually the second most planted red grape variety in the world. It's often used in blending. That's kind of what the French intended when, their region of origin. It's one of the main grapes in the famous Bordeaux blend, Merlot. You can't have Bordeaux blend without your Merlot. Merlot. So in the 90s, when California was rising in the winemaking world, they took on Merlot because it was a very easy grape to grow in the United States. And that's kind of where it got a bad rap because there was a lot of mediocre Merlot. Merlot has kind of a musty and elderly reputation. Today we're going to be reviewing Firefly Ridge, a 2014 Central Coast Merlot. Firefly Ridge is a private label with the grocer chain Safeway. And they do this in conjunction with The Wine Group, which is one of the largest wine distributors in America. So if you have drank like cupcake wine, flip-flop wine, Chloe wine, Franzia wine, those are all made under the same distributor, and they probably are very similar with different labels, and this is part of that group. Okay, so just taking a peek at this wine, it has a very soft red color. It's not too dark, kind of on the lighter body range, even though Merlots are typically, medium light bodied wine. Give it a little swirl here. I'm not getting too long of legs. I would say it's probably a 13.5. It is a 13.5. It tastes like kind of it smells like blackberries. I kind of think this is going to be a pretty jammin'. You jammin' with me? Get a little bit of earth, maybe some soil in there. Let's take a little swig, shall we? It definitely does not taste as acidic as it smells. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I am getting kind of like blackberry, plum, some soil in there. They're kind of muted. There's not one flavor. It's very particular dominant. This definitely doesn't hit you like I feel like, there's this misconception with red wine that it like kind of comes at you really fast. This is very not harsh when you taste it. Yeah. I think for $5, this would be a pretty good table wine. I think I cracked it open because I was having barbecued ribs, and this was the only red wine I had at the time. I thought it paired quite nicely. It's not, it is fruit forward, but it's not particularly sweet. It does have some acidity to it. It kind of mutes out. I wish it was a little bit more jammy and complex, but for a $5 wine, I kind of like it. I like it better than most Cabernet Sauvignons that I've tried. Especially like lower end cabs tend to taste really bad. But its cousin Merlot, this isn't too bad. Like if I were to pick a $5 wine, this would be up there. So a rating for the Firefly out of 5 stars, I think I would give this a 3.3. It's only $5. And if I had to pick this and any other $5 wine, I would definitely pick this one. Would I pay the full $10 for it? Probably not, because I feel like I could get a better red wine. Maybe not specifically a Merlot for $10, but I would kind of maybe up my game and pay $15 for a nice lower end cab. It just really depends. If this wasn't on sale, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But every time, both times I went to go buy it, it was $5. So it seems like it's on sale quite a bit, and that's not surprising. It is a private label with the grocery store. Oh, Merlot. Thanks for tuning in to Wine on a Dime. Please like or subscribe to my channel if you enjoy this, and I hope to see you next time.